Translation. Of course it is bewildering, O soul of the universe, that you work, though you are inactive, that you take birth, though you are the vital force in the unborn. You yourself descend amongst animals, men, sages, and aquatics. And verily this is bewildering.
So, Krishna is a rich here. And Vishya, the vital force of the universe. Just like in my body, in your body, there is a vital force. The vital force is the Atma, the living being, living entity or soul. So because the vital force, the soul is there, the whole body is working. So similarly, there is the supreme vital force. Supreme vital force is Krishna, or the Supreme Personality of God. Therefore, where is the question of the taking birth, appearance and in Bhagavad Gita it says, Janma karmam chame dibbam. Dibbam means it is spiritual. Ajoti sampapaya ma. Ajo means unborn. Apayatma, without any distraction. So Krishna is existing, and in the beginning of this sutra, Kunti addressed Krishna that you are within, you are endowed, still invisible. Krishna is within, without. That I have explained. Ishvara sarvabhutanam nirdesh arjuna sarvasya chaham virishan. And these big oceans, they are made this time as different poles in the body, down and up. Similarly, the Brahmaloka is the skull, upper skull. So, one who cannot see God. They have been advised to see God in so many ways. These are the instructions given in Jesus. Because you can simply conceive of God, the great. The greatness, you also do not know how great He is. So, in your conception of greatness, just like the very high mountains, the sky, the big planet. So the destination is there. You can think of. That is also Krishna consciousness. People think that this mountain is the bone of Krishna. That is not Krishna. That's very Krishna. People think that this big Pacific Ocean is the level of Krishna. These big trees, plants, they are here in the body of Krishna. And then they ate the skull of Krishna in Brahma Loka. The soul is the Patal Loka. Similarly, this is Mahato Manya. When you think of Krishna as the greater than the greatest, you can think like this. And if you think that Krishna is more, smaller than the smaller, that is also greatness. That is also greatness. Krishna can manufacture this gigantic cosmic manifestation, and he can manufacture also a small insect smaller than the point. You have seen sometimes in the book, you find one insect is running, the shape is smaller than the Krishna. This is Krishna's craftsmanship. He can create bigger than the biggest and the smaller than the smallest. Now human beings, according to their conception, they are manufactured the 747 airplane, supposed to be very big. All right. Like according to your consciousness, you have produced something big. But can you produce a small aeroplane like insect flying? That's not true. Therefore, greatness means that who can become greater than the greatest and smaller than that is it. If you can act one-sided, that is also not perfectly. Supposing you can manufacture still more, bigger. I don't think in modern day they are manufactured the biggest. We get information from Bhagavatam, Padmamuni, the father of Kapila. He manufactured a plane, a big city with lake, with gardens, with big houses, streets, and the whole city was crying all over the universe. And Padmamuni showed to his wife all the planets. All the planets. He was a big yogi, and his wife Devavati was Vaivasvata daughter, very big king's daughter. So Padmamuni wanted to marry Lila. So immediately Vaivasvata his daughter Devavati, she also said, my dear father, I want to marry the sage. So she brought the daughter, said, here is my daughter, to accept as a wife. So she was king's daughter, very opulent, but coming to her husband, she had to serve so much that she became lean and thin, not sufficient food and working day and night. So Padmamuni became little compassionate that this woman has come to me, she is king's daughter, and in my protection she is not getting any comfort. give her some comfort. She asked wife, how will you be comfortable? So, woman's nature is good house, good food, good dress, and good children, and good husband. This is woman's ambition. So he proved himself. This is the best husband she has got. So she first of all gave her all opulences, big house, big garden, opulence, and then this aeroplane was manufactured by Jovic process. Kartamune, you are the human being. If he could perform such wonderful thing by Jovic process, and Krishna is the Yogeshwara, the master of the all yogic mystic power. Krishna is addressed in the Bhagavad Gita as Yogeshwara. Little mystic power when we get, he becomes so big, important man. And now he is the master of all yogic mystic power. Jatha Yogeshwara Hari in the Bhagavad Gita says. Wherever Yogeshwara Hari, Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the master of all mystic power, is there. And where there is Dhammadhara or Dome, Partha, so everything is there. Everything. So we should remember this. That if you can keep yourself always in company with Krishna, that all perfection is there. You have all perfection. And Krishna may lead, especially in this age, now Rupe Pujikare Krishna. Krishna is incarnated in this age as the holy name. Therefore, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says that, my dear Lord, you are so kind that you are giving me your association in the form of your holy name. Now, Kari, Bahula, Tatrādhitānya Vidasvaranena. And this holy name can be chanted in any situation. There is no hard and fast rule. You can chant Hare Krishna anywhere. Just like the students, they have to chant, they have to dance. That is all difficult. While walking, just like our students, they take the beach, they are walking on the sea beach, they stay chanting. They are very lost. But the gain is so great that we are associating with Krishna personally. The gain is so much. If you feel very much proud if you are associating personally with President Nixon, how much proud you feel of him, with President Nixon? So, will you not feel very much proud if you are associating with Supreme Nixon? Who can create millions of Nixon? So this is our opportunity. Therefore, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Etādisi tavu kṛpā bhagavan mama. My dear God, you are so kind upon me that you are giving an association always constantly. You are prepared, you are giving Duddha Ivari. You are very non-proud. But I am so unfortunate. I am I'm not taking advantage. Dukkha misfortune. Our this Krishna consciousness movement is simply requesting people to chant Hare. There was a caricature picture in some paper, perhaps you remember, from Montreal, here I don't remember. One old lady and her husband sitting face to face. The lady requesting the husband, chant, chant, chant. And the husband is answering, can't, can't, can't. This is what we are requesting everyone, please chant, chant, chant. And they are replying, can't, can't. This is their misfortune. This is their misfortune. Still, it is our duty to make all these misfortunate, unfortunate creatures false. That is our duty. We therefore go in the street and chant. Although they say chant, we go and chant very well. And somehow or other, we push out some literature in his hand. He is becoming fortunate. You have squandered his hard-earned money in so many nasty, sinful ways, and if he purchases one book, never mind what is the price, his money is properly utilized. The beginning of Krishna consciousness is there, because he is giving some money, hard-earned money, for this Krishna consciousness movement. He is getting some spiritual profit. He is not losing, he is getting some spiritual profit. Therefore, our business is somehow or other bring everyone in this Krishna movement, he will be done. So this business is going on not only in the human society. Krishna's plan is so great that the Krishna appeared as human being, as Lord Krishna. Not everyone knew that he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He was giving just like ordinary human being. Not ordinarily. When there was need, he proved himself the Supreme Personality of Godhead. But generally, he was known as ordinary human being. Therefore, Sukadeva Goswami is describing Krishna in the description when he was playing with the cowherd ball. Krishna. So, Sukadeva Goswami is pointing out who is this cowherd ball. He said, Itam Satam Sukhanubhutya. Satam, the impersonalists, they are meditating upon the impersonal Brahma and feeling some transcendental bliss. As Sukadeva Goswami says, the source of that transcendental bliss is Krishna is the source of everything. Therefore, the transcendental bliss with the impersonality try to experience by meditating upon impersonal Brahma. The Sukadeva Goswami says, Itam Saman Brahma Sukhanubhutya. Brahma Sukha, the transcendental bliss of realization of Brahma. Darshangatanam Bhardayuti. Here is the person who is the source of Brahma Sukha. And Darshangatanam Bhardayuti. Darshangatanam means devotee. A devotee is always prepared to render service to the Lord. That's Samsara. For the Supreme Personality. Here is the source of Brahma Source. Here is the original personality of God. And Maya Siddhana Nodarakim, and those who are under the spell of illusory energy, for them is ordinary God. So, he, according to the conception, Jesus Prabhupada, if Krishna is taken as ordinary born human being, Krishna will deal with him as ordinary human being. If Krishna is accepted as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the devotee will enjoy the association of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And in the impersonate and very much fond of Brahma Jyoti, he is the source. Therefore, he is everything. Brahmeti, Paramatmeti, Bhavameti, Samyuti. So, with such exalted personality of Godhead, these boys are free. How they have been so much fortunate to play with the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Vitam Satam Brahma Sutam Vidya Dasam Vatanam Paradayutikam Maya Sitanam Nadarakina Adham Vijayahu Vidam. These boys, covered boys now, were playing with Krishna. They are also not ordinary. They have got down the highest perfection. That they have been able to play with the Supreme Personality of God. How they have achieved this position? Without Punya Punya, many lives what? Because these boys for many lives underwent austerities, penances, to achieve that perfection of life. Now they have got the opportunity to play with Krishna, Krishna, he or equal live. They do not know that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of God. That is Vrindavan. The cowherd boy, they simply love Krishna. They are love a everyone in Vrindavan. They just love him. They are in fraternal affection to Krishna. So, father and mother love Krishna. The friends love Krishna. The girlfriends, they love Krishna. The tree love Krishna. The water love Krishna. The flower, the cow, the calf, everyone love Krishna. Then Krishna. So, if we simply learn how to love Krishna, then we can create immediately this world and so on. This is all the central point. How to love Krishna. Prema Mahatma. Therefore, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says that the Dharma Kama Moksha, people are after this fourth. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu disregarded this is not achievement of life. Of course, a human being, a human life does not begin unless there is conception of willing, dharma. But at the present moment in the Kali Yuga, dharma is practical need. So, according to Vedic calculation, the present human civilization, they are not even human beings. Because there is no dharma, there is no religion, no morality. no pious activities. Do not care. Everyone can do anything without caring. Formally, there are morality, immorality, religious. But with the progress of Holy Ghost, everything is being managed. It is taken in Holy Ghost. About 80% of people, they are sinful, all sinful. And you can practically see the sinful leads they are given. 4 principles. Illicit sex life, intoxication, miseating, and gain. These are the 4 pillars of sinful life. Therefore, we request our students, first of all, break these 4 pillars. So the roof of sinful life will collapse. Then chant Hare Krishna, you remain fixed up in transcendental position. Simple method. Because one cannot realize God if his life is sinful. That is not possible. Therefore Krishna says, Jisam antavatam papam. Antavatam means finished. One who has finished sinful life. Jisam antavatam papam jananam punnakarmanam. Who can finish sinful life? Who are engaged in pious activity. Because one must have activity, engagement. See, if one is engaged in pious activity, naturally his sinful activity is free. Then, one side, voluntarily he should try to break the pillars of sinful life. Another side, he must engage himself in pious life. Simply theoretically, one can. Because everyone must have some engagement. If we have no pious engagement, then simply theoretically we will not. For example, practically, your government is spending millions of dollars for stopping this intoxication. Everyone knows. But the government has failed. How? Simply by law or by lecturing you can make them without LSD or intoxication. That is not possible. You must give them good engagement. Then it will. And practically you see that our students who come here, we instruct no intoxication. And the government has paid. This is great. Param Dishkanivartati. If you don't give somebody good engagement, you cannot stop his bad. That's not. Therefore, we are giving two sides. Good engagement at the same time value. Simply don't say that no illicit, no intoxication, no, simply negative is coming. There must be something positive. Because everyone wants engagement. That is because we are living entities. We are not dead stone. The other philosophers, they are trying to become dead stone by meditation. Let me think of oil, impersonalism. The artificially how you can make it oil. Your heart, your mind is full of activity. So these are artificial things. This is not healthy human society. The so-called yoga, so-called meditation, they are all rested. Because there is no engagement. Here there is. Here everyone is engaged to rise early in the morning for offering arati, preparing nice food, decorating, making garland, so many engagements. They are going for some different party, they are canvassing, for selling food, 24 hours engaged. Therefore they are able to give up the same. For this family worker, they tried, everything is described in Bhagavad Gita. There is a hospital. In a hospital, there are many patients, they are not eating anything on the Ekadasi. That is meant that you observe Ekadasi. He is simply hankering after when I can eat, when I can eat. But these students, they voluntarily don't eat it. We don't say that we don't eat anything, some fruit, some flour. So Param Vishidani worker, just like a chief child, he has got in his hand something. He is eating, and he will give him better thing. He will have the inferior thing, he will take it. So here is Krishna consciousness, the better enlightenment, better life, better philosophy, consciousness, everything better. Therefore we can give up the sinful activities of life. And that is promote to Krishna consciousness. So these activities are going on not only in the human society, the animal society. Animal society, according to God, everyone is Krishna's part and parcel, son. So they are walking in this material world. So Krishna has a plan, big plan to deliver them. Personally he comes, sometimes he sends his very confidential devotee, sometimes he comes himself, sometimes he leads in a structure like Bhagavad Gita. The whole propaganda is going on, therefore it is said here, Tijjam Rishi, everywhere, Krishna's incarnation is there. Other too, the aquatic also, the Krishna appear as the bees inside. So, Krishna's disappearance and appearance is taking part. These are all built. It is not that we are forced to take part. We living entities, conditioned soul. We are transmigrating from one body to another, being forced by the laws of nature. But Krishna does not appear by being forced by the laws of nature. That is it. Therefore, those are foolish rascals. They think that I have taken my birth in this world and Krishna has also taken their plan. They do not know that you have to take birth by the force of laws of nature. We have been given the chance of very nice body, beautiful body, as American boys and girls, educated, with opulence. If you misuse it, then you are going to get another body, according to mentality. Just like at the present moment, in spite of so much arrangement by the government, nice school, nice university, colleges, but they are producing disease. They are so much frustrated, so they are now worshipping home. Is it not? So what is the next? If you associate with the horse quality, then you are going to become a horse. Nature will leave you full of it. Alright, you become a horse. nature's arrangement is that. Prakriti Kiramanatma, Muni Karmanatma. Prakriti, nature has got three modes of nature. And as soon as you associate with one type of mode, you get the next body according to that. So, therefore Krishna's this plan of appearance and disappearance, that to be very gravely understood, not that physically Krishna has come. He has got a great plan. Otherwise, why this is coming? He is very much eager to take you back to home, back to God. That is Krishna's will. Therefore he says, Sarvadharma Paritarya Mami Tam Saranam Aham Tvam Sarupati Mokvachami. He is giving assurance, my dear, every one of us are children of Krishna, God. So he is more unhappy because we are unhappy on account of this material body. We are undergoing reputation of birth, death, old age and disease. That is not very comfortable situation. But we are so cool, blessed, that you do not take care of it. We are busy for a temporary comfort of this life. But we are neglecting the real discomforts of life, birth, death, old age. This is our ignorance.